Hi, Alex Pelsides here, and in this video I will be showing how I removed the visor from my Guyman helmet. So I made a video recently, well pretty recently, about how I damaged the visor of my helmet, and this is kind of a follow-up to that video showing how I removed the visor. And yeah, so all electronics will be put back, once the visor is put back, and I'll make another video on how to do that. But yeah, and a small thing is that this video isn't like my typical tutorial videos. It's just me kind of talking over while taking out the visor. So maybe you guys will enjoy it. Maybe not. Leave it in the comments below. So here is my broken Guyman helmet, and I'm kind of going to do an autopsy and try to fix it in this video. So this is kind of mostly for entertainment. Might not learn that much. Don't know. I'll put a disclaimer here whether you do or don't. But yeah, let's start. So I posted a video about this helmet being cracked. A light fell on it, damaged this plastic. Oh well, now I have to fix it. So I'm just gonna start taking off the visor and the internal LEDs, because I actually did put LEDs in this one. See? So I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall these LEDs and then put a new visor in place. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt, but well, it has to be done. So I might as well do it on camera, and maybe you guys, will learn something. Maybe not. Again, possible disclaimer. So let's start. So I think I'm just gonna cut the visor in half to, I don't know, maybe you guys will see how I mounted it. Yeah, how about that? So, hopefully I don't cut any wires while doing this. This stuff's kind of crunchy. It doesn't cut that well. It kind of breaks. Hopefully that's not too loud on the video, but, well, I'll deal with it if it is. Just an average day cutting the visor of my Guyman helmet. Could possibly go wrong. Well, not that much. Not at this point. Now that it's completely broken, there's no point in keeping it together. So I actually went ahead and mounted the control board up here, for the sidebars. And hopefully I can pull it out and you guys can see it a little better. Maybe we should use different scissors for this. Maybe I'll just keep using these. Alright, that's kind of pulled apart. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Anyway, let's see. Gotta get a different pair of scissors. Alright, let's continue. So this is actually the second time, maybe the third time I've broken the visor of a helmet. Has it been? This is definitely the second time I've absolutely destroyed a visor. Well, the first time that's actually been in a helmet this complete. Or maybe I have. I don't actually remember. Huh. Weird. Yeah, it's been at least 2 or 3 times that this sort of thing has happened. But I'll carry on. It's not that big of a deal for me. It just takes extra time to, get through all this, but maybe it'll be a learning experience for you guys, or maybe I'm just bugging the crap out of you by talking over this assembly. Either way, it's all good by me. So yeah, I tried to line up all the LEDs, the chin bars, with the edge of the sidebars. It tends to look better that way. Even if you have a little bit of a gap here, I try to line up the sidebars with the chin bars on this side and on that side. Yeah, so now this should pop out, maybe? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's coming out. Hopefully I don't damage anything too bad in the process of removing this. I'd hate to redo the back here. This never looks right if I were to rip it out and put it back in. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I could probably just cut this here. Now, yep, that's coming out. Huh. It's not so bad. Well, it looks horrible, but pulling this out isn't that bad. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Oh, I've got one side out. Hey, look at that. Not bad at all, huh? Let's see. We gotta get more stuff out of here. There's your problem. That's not so bad at all. Well, almost done here. Now, let's see. Gotta get rid of some of this extra felt stuff. See, there's the control board. It was stuck to like the top of the visor like that, out of the way, and you know it's getting a bunch of airflow. I'll have to just remove all this felt off of it. Oh man, pulled apart the connector here. That's all right. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Aww. Oh, here's the control board. Ready to be repaired again. Well, actually for the first time. Almost unscathed. Let's see. So I actually lined the inside of the sidebars with some felt to make it soft against your face if you were to put this helmet on. Now all that has to come out. Actually, I think I'll leave the felt in here. And I'll just rip off the felts up top here, around the corners here. Yeah, that'll be good. And then, let's see what's going on over here. Oh yeah, that's right. ears are connected to the sidebars, of course. Sometimes I forgot how to design these things. But now I remember. The ears and the chins are part of the same system. Okay. Here's the sidebars removed. Pretty much unscathed, except right here. Well, that can be patched up. Yeah, these came out pretty decently, I'd say. Well, once I put a new visor in here, which I'll make a video about, I'll reinstall these, and I'll probably make a video about installing them. Who knows? So that's this. Sidebars, and I'll go ahead and fix up these sidebars and they'll be good as new. And then I'll resolder the connector here that got pulled out. Okay. Now, what else do we have in here? Oh, the fan came out too. Bummer. Well, could just be re-glued, and no real harm done there. Yeah, good thing about this hot glue is that it pops off pretty easily. And here's a quick tip: if you have some hot glue that you need to remove from somewhere and it's not coming off, stick it in the freezer and let it cool down to whatever your freezing temperature is. Leave it in there for like 20 minutes or so, and then the hot glue will actually get nice and brittle and you could just snap that off. You know what? Let me do it on this piece and then I'll show you. Okay, while that's cooling off. Yeah. That will get redone. Alright, well now I just gotta throw all this mess out and then make a video tutorial on how to tint the visor, install the sidebars, and the chin bars. So, yeah. Alright, and then back to the frozen hot glue. So here we have that fan piece with the hot glue. I'm just gonna use wire cutters to kind of grab this hot glue and break it off like that. So, as this hot glue gets cold, it becomes kind of brittle. Oh, I can't break this one, but if you get it cold, it becomes brittle, and it's easy to snap off the places where you don't want it. So, yeah, that's it. So, that's it for this video tutorial. I showed you guys how I got these out of this. And yeah, I know it's not my typical video. It's, not really a tutorial. It's me talking while working. You guys will like it. So if you do like it, give me a thumbs up. If not, leave it in the comments below what I can do to improve it. Do you guys like this kind of video series? Just me kind of talking while working. It's kind of like Big Clive's videos where, he's just taking stuff apart while talking. Yeah, if you guys like it, maybe I'll do more of these. If not, well, maybe I'll do more of them, just in case, just to make sure. But, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. If you're a subscriber, thanks. If not, consider subscribing. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything, if you subscribe or you don't. But, I subscribe to some channels. Maybe you should too. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care.